What's up, lovers? Today I am making a video about 14 signs that your girlfriend is a bad girlfriend. She's bad. Why you're with her? Like, you're not realizing it. Like, you need to fucking dip. And you know, sometimes it's hard for you guys to recognize that the girl is bad. And not saying she's cruel and she's trying like to hurt your feelings at all time, but she's not like made for you, made for this relationship, made for, no. She's just probably looking out for herself, and she's not a good girlfriend. Let's go. Number one, look at yourself in the mirror. That's where you start. Are you fucking happy in this relationship? You need to reflect on yourself and see like, okay, am I happy? If the answer is no, there is a problem, because is it even worth it for you to be with a bitch that don't make you happy? Not saying she's the one that got to make you happy. Like, you gotta be happy with yourself, obviously, but is she contributing to your happiness? Does she bring something good for you? If the answer is no, it might be time for you to go. Number two, your friends. So if you find yourself complaining a lot about her to your friends, I know we tend to always complain when we talk to friends and we don't really share like the good stuff, or I don't know, do we? I'm wondering now, because when some good shit happened, I'm like, yo, do you know what he did? Oh my God, you know? But yes, so that's to my point. I'm crazy today. So that's to my point. If you find yourself talking more about the bad stuff to your friends and family, it's probably a sign that you're not happy in your relationship and that she's not the right one for you. If you feel the need to vent nonstop, it's probably bad. Number three, think about the past. Yes, think about the past. Did she used to do some cute stuff for you, bring you coffee at work sometime, or when you would get home, you know, she would have your slippers ready, or she used to suck your dick on a regular, you know? Check back on this. Try to think about that. Now, what does she do? Does she suck your dick still? If she doesn't, I don't know. But even the little cute stuff she used to do, does she do it sometimes? If she never does it anymore, you know, it was, I don't know, either she got complacent or who she sent you was the representative in the beginning. You bought it, and now you're here with the cheap version. You know, so maybe that wasn't really real. And it also shows that now she doesn't put any type of real effort in the relationship to make it better. Number four, look at your schedule. You know, you used to hang out with your friends and family, and now all your time is only with her. This is weird. Not saying that you don't have to cut back on your friends and hanging out with friends and family, but if you don't see them at all of a sudden you don't even got friends no more, your mom doesn't see you unless it's maybe Christmas, you know, this is weird. Like, she's taking over and she's not like pushing you, no, like, you know, you need to go see your friends. We need to go and do stuff separately sometimes. That might be a sign that she's not the right girl for you, because the right girl for you, if you are the type that's gonna go out with your friends and do stuff like on a regular, that shouldn't change. You can tone it down a little, but if all of a sudden you're Mr. I can see my friends, and your friends actually know, yeah, we can ask him because, you know, Rebecca is not gonna allow him to come out the house. Yo, you already know this is a bad relationship for you. All your spare time shouldn't go to her. Number five, social media. I know social media is not real life, but nowadays it's very important. So for a lot of people. So does she post you? Does she comment on the other guy's pictures? Does she likes other guy's picture? What is it? You gotta figure out how it's working. If she never posted a picture of you, this is pretty bad, I am telling you. Number six, she doesn't listen. I know we all want to talk sometime, and for women it's even harder because they talk. But if she doesn't let you talk ever, if she always talks over you, you start talking, you know, you let her have a minute, and then when it's your time to talk, she talks over you. This is bad. Or she always make it seem like her situation is worse than yours. That's bad. Like, why are we comparing situations? Why can you just not focus on mine and let's talk about me? No, she don't listen. She don't give a fuck. And yeah, and that's a sign that she doesn't care for you. She doesn't care about what you're going through. And it's all about me. You don't want a bitch like that. Number 7, she isn't there for you. What is the point to be with a bitch that is not gonna do shit for you? No point. Like, for example, there is something going on at work, there's something going on with your family. She doesn't like seem to care. She dismisses it. She's like, oh, well, that's nothing. But when it's her, she want to talk, and you got to be understanding of how she's feeling. To me, that shows like she just doesn't care for you, and she's not a good girlfriend. Number 8, she cancels plans. I'm not saying stuff don't happen, you can cancel, but if she cancels left and right, last minute, no real excuses, it's weird. That's just a sign. Not even saying she's cheating. I mean, she might be, but more so like, it's not a big deal. She has kind of like no consideration for your schedule, for your time. It's just like, oh no, it's not convenient for me anymore, I can't. That's weird. Often, if she cancels, it's because she feels like there is something better for her to do. And what's better than spend time with you? Seriously. Number 9, she avoids your family and friends. A girlfriend that's really like a good one, and I think the one you should want to have, is a person that wants to be involved with your life, involved with your family, involved with your friends, like with all aspects of your life. If she shows that she has no interest in talking to your family, getting to know them, because, you know, let's say you guys get married, that's going to be your family too. If she has no interest in that, she's not the right woman for you. Number 10, she tries to change you. Like, you know, she might not like how you dress, so now she's like, okay, you need to wear this. No, you're not coming out with that. You need to do this. I'm like, yo, do not ever allow your bitch to dress you. She can give you advice. If you come, you're like, which one? You know, and she picks. But don't allow her to change how you dress if you like how you dress. If you ask for help, that's different. Or if she wants to change your taste in music, in food, you know, again, not saying she cannot show you something different, but if she's like, you cannot play this music in this house. No, like what the fuck? This is very weird. Number 11, your friends do not like her. This is a really bad sign, because your friends have your best interest. They know you. They feel like they could pick somebody for you. Not saying they can, but they think they could. So they know you. And if there is a vibe that they're like, oh, I don't really like her, there is something weird, or are you bringing her around? You know, it might be a sign that she's not a really good girlfriend. She might just be annoying and nobody wants to be around her, and you're the only one who can handle her being so annoying. But it might be something else. Like, usually people don't just not want to be around someone. There's something off. That's why they don't want to be around her. Number 12, she's controlling. She tells you what to do, who you can talk to, what time you need to get home. No, let me see your phone, let me see your computer. Those bitches, you need to fucking run. Because you already know you cannot leave anything around the house. She's gonna go snooping and all that shit. And you know, I think you guys know how I feel about people going through phones or people going through other people's shit. So yes, that's not a good sign that she's gonna be good for you. Number 13, she's using you. And not only for money, but maybe for money too. Maybe she's using you for your connection. Maybe she only wants to have you around when it's beneficial for her. Maybe only when it's in a certain setting, you know, or maybe it's when it's time to go to the restaurant. She wants you to come because she wants you to pay for the bill. You know, if you feel like, I'm telling you, you gotta listen to your gut feeling. If you feel like somebody doesn't really like you like that, and they're just like, they allow you to be around them when it's convenient for them, it's probably a sign that she's not gonna be good for you. And number 14, she's a perfectionist. Yeah, it's cool to be a perfectionist at work, but being a perfectionist at home is not the business, because if you are with a perfectionist, when you're gonna tell her, yo, you're wrong, you did that wrong, she's gonna be like, no. She'll never admit it because she's perfect. So she cannot do no wrong, and that's not somebody you want to be with, because obviously we are not perfect. We're gonna make mistakes, and being with somebody that cannot realize that they fucked up is like the biggest thing. That's you're annoying. Like, so you're perfect, you're right all the time, huh? Like, it's annoying. That's it. Those were 14 signs that you are with a bad girlfriend, or that she's not good for you, and you need to get away from the bitch. There's way more signs, I know, but I didn't want to make it too long of a video for you, so 14 for now. All right, and I hope you guys like this video. I hope you're gonna like, share, comment, whatever you want to do, and then that you are gonna go follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO and at Melli Monaco. And on these